Hello everyone, starting the stream. Going around posting. Put it in. Goes back up. Quick say a catchphrase. Good morning. That's a catchphrase, because if you say it, because it's afternoon. Hi, Mocha. Sorry, I was just posting the... Good Mocha morning. That honestly, that's your catchphrase. I like that for you. Met officially 2 followers. We have you, Mocha, and then we also have Dork, who told me he wasn't sure and checked last night after the stream ended. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. Sure, why not? I'll fight this guy. Yeah, it was dark. V, so he's trying to choose which one to evolve. Wow, not only are you the Canary quiz whiz, but you also have the exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use an Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Angel? Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canari's cherished Electro. Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up to be the strongest Electros. Shocking revelation. I think I figured out the weak one. A true Kinetic? Kinetic? Adores, appreciates, and accepts all the electric regardless of their strength. Which means you need 2 more Thunderstones, buddy. Trainer Kinetics to further solidify their Dynamo bonds. Where I am. So off stream I went through and finished all of the main storyline quests. Now I'm just going through wrangling all of the side quests. People tend to make suspicious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna laugh if these are like level 100. Will you battle me even though I warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Starting with a Cleffa. She wasn't joking, huh? It takes more than one shot to kill these guys. Never mind, that one died fast. Strength that matters the most, she says. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with their strength. Some opponents take one look and go all to others' oh so adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do anyways because the fact is you can't know what's under the surface, which is why my Pokemon will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Hi, how's it going, Nora? going pretty good. How's it going with you? So right now I'm just going through, kind of doing all of the side quests. I'm done with all of the main story quests in Pokemon ZA, so we're just going through and finishing everything up. This is very much... Oh, no, this is the... Going pretty good so far. I just started. Delivered. Oh. I see why it was running now. Delibalili. That's an interesting title. Delivered gave you an Aspir Berry as a present. There you are. Oh, so it was just saying its name. Delia, I've been looking all over the place for you. You gave this trainer a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you. I've been playing it since launch day. I think in total... Actually, I can tell you how many hours exactly in a moment with the save file. Give most people bug Pokemon, don't you? Oh, that would be horrifying to walk up and have a Delibird walk up to you and say, just pull out a bug Pokemon to give to you. I've been playing for about 60 hours in total. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the graphics needed a bit of work still. As you can see, the flat texture of the building, it's not even... There's a lot of little things that, like, make it look bad, but, like, it plays really fun. So, like, as long as you don't look too hard. Okay, now I feel bad. The way it plays, it feels like Pokemon meets MOBA, honestly. Because where you have your Pokemon positioned in battle can actually affect if they're hit or by an attack or not. Not like everyone else, I've got an unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me, you'll find out exactly what I mean. Yeah, sure, why not? Feast your eyes on Pokemon you won't even ever find here in loot. Ah, so you're a hacker. Corey the grade schooler. Valerian student, huh? I like to play a lot of... I can show you my Switch library for now. This is sorted by hours played. I really like playing Thousand Year Door. I played through Mario Eclipse. I'm in the modded Discord server for that. It's really cool. Play a lot of Minecraft on my computer with my husband. 7 Days to Die is probably something else I'm doing currently right now, in between ZA. I figured if I'm streaming, or if I'm playing these games, I might as well just stream it and have a little bit of fun with it, you know? I wonder if this is how you don't want to go. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I would call myself a variety gamer. Do you play any games? Ooh, fun. Do you play Java Bedrock? I'm streaming on a PC. So I have a Elgato 1060, I think it's called. It's the 1080p 60 FPS capture card. I got it a couple years ago. And I have my Switch 2 dock set up to be able to go directly to my computer. Yeah, I think, especially because for like PlayStation, Xbox games, most exclusive games are no longer exclusive. I think if Nintendo started making games for the PC as well, I wouldn't even buy a console, which I'd assume is why they aren't doing that. Oh, nice. What kind of work do you do? New in-game Pokemon fear unlocked. Pick up a Pokeball, it has your hand clamped like a... Oh, nice! I kind of don't really do much, honestly. I work at a Costco, so most of my time is spent there. Right now it's our busy season because we're putting on winter tires, so that's occupying almost all of my free time outside of playing games. So yeah, I can do probably 9 different positions within Costco. So I kind of just do whatever they need me to do at the moment, and it keeps me busy. Technically I've only been streaming for, I've done 3 different streams. As of right now, one was a couple months ago, and then I started one yesterday, and then I'm doing this one today. But like I said, I figured if I'm gonna be playing games, I might as well stream it and have fun with that as well. Didn't get your leg bitten or anything. Oh, good, you seem unharmed. Not worried about the Stunfisk anymore. Finally found the one you were searching for. See, my Stunfisk here has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. I see. I think it wants you to be its trainer. Please train Stunfisk up to be nice and strong. Ooh, that's, oh. So how long have you been doing digital art and creation for? I appreciate that, thank you. I hope I'll get to see you around a bit more as well. One that knows a razor leaf. When you say since 4, do you mean the age of 4? Oh, okay, 4 years. Got it. Nice. So then I assume that's also been a job for you as well? Sure, yeah, I'd be open to it. Although I'm not really super much looking into commissioning right now, but I'm open to looking into it. Yeah, my Discord is Omega Schnepp. So, just like the stream channel name, you can drop the Y, and it's Omega underscore. Here, I'll post it in the chat. And I believe there's... I have it set up, there might also be a... Should be a Discord link. It's not. Huh. Let me go grab that as well. Invite. Hit invite link. Doesn't expire. There you go. Psychopaths. Let's see. Okay, so Oh, nice. I like your art style. The Furfaro League is where the city's most skilled. Who is the? Oh, okay. For 4 such trainers known as the Elite Four awaiting a worthy challenger. You have to go to different restaurants, and you make sure only Furfaro. Interesting. The only two I have, it is some boxes. I'm running away from another quest that I need to go to. Hey friend, bird Pokemon comes in all shapes and sizes, we all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. Even joined the delivery company I'm working for because the logo is a bird Pokemon. Wow, how shallow. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. And Pidgeot's evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want a taste of the power of Fly from my bird Pokemon? So let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Oh, is this going to be 3 consecutive different battles? Ooh, the TM for fly. Nice. Is that green? Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Yes. It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. Not all incoming damage. I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but Detect you can use more frequently. Okay. Let's have a battle. Where I negate most of your attacks. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. You are challenged by the Claire the Battle Girl. Something tells me you're not very good at detecting. So what do you think? How my Pokemon use Detect? Way different than Protect, right? Yeah. Sure, they both hurt. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it a personal preference if you must. In the end, fighting your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. So let's take out everything on the bottom half and keep making my way up, I think is the plan I'll do here. There should be right there. I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, would you believe me? Well, it's true. I came across a Mawile that I'd describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. It's on a rooftop near the electrical substation. Good luck. I bet it's gonna be an alpha or something. Oh. Back to that one in a bit. So you get onto a rooftop on the other side here. Gosh, it was so difficult to catch. I figured now it was about when you'd give up on trying to catch the Mawile. Uh-huh. Wait, is that the one I... It is, you managed to catch it. I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainer they deem worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope that you treasure each and every encounter. Okay, let's see. So now I have to make my way over to the other rooftops. That one's not gonna happen. I kind of wish they gave the option to have a to have, oh, right. To have faster movement for this game. Like, the fast travel is an option that you have right away, yes, but, like, I wish that you could, like, walk from place to place and, like, get faster movement within the city itself. Okay, what was I doing? Looking for this. Alright. Only flying types. Victory! Ah, the sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles are something of a fad here in Kalos. Oh, right! A while back, people would battle only using Pokemon that can fly or float. I bet you can become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Why, even with your... Why, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. I forgot about that game mechanic. Would probably help if I was on the right side of the street, huh? Actually, cafe lights. Always has a faraway look on its face as if it's remembering something. Oh my, what's going on with Halucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Can't stand the loss that it went through. Do you think it might want to have a battle against you? I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants battle, could you grant its wish? Heck yeah, I'm ready. Aw. That was a fun rematch. That was amazing. I have no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. Really? It's not about beating down your opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Well, that's certainly what I did. Hey, Halucha, do you think you could let me become your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I'll promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh, is that the... There was that one promotional video that they did to tease Mega Haluchas. Is she the one who was... I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. Yeah, I wonder if she's the one in the promotional video that they released. We in front of Prism Tower along the canal have a rooftop with tables and umbrellas. Oh, and I want to be close to a Pokemon Center and Cafe too. Okay, so then get over here. Why would I use that? Round, Dark, Psychic. I should also get Dragon type as well. Oh, okay, that was the first one I showed. I didn't see it. So yeah, this thing over here would probably be the best one. For a suspiciously higher quality building, I guess, would be the best thing to do. We also need a rooftop access. So if not this side, possibly over here. Or am I thinking too close to Prism Tower? A shopping center. Umbrellas along the canal. There it is. Turn here at night, accompanied by Starmie on your own. Starmie, search. Something tells me if this is going to result in a battle, it will not be a good time. What perfect timing. Let us begin. What? It's time to call down the stormy dwelling in the okay then. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with our Starmie. Star! Star! Please join our invocation. Wow, really give me the illusion of free will here. Options 1, 2, 3, or 5, and they're all the same thing. We must all make all of our hearts one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars. Sure. That's... Yeah. This feels like a... Oh, look, a shooting star. It seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice what we have achieved as a star-strewn night. A new star has decided to grace our planet. That's concerning. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Starmie on high. Well, I think I can say with confidence that Starmie is not the one on high here. Mission list, side mission. Oh, find the perfect spot. So I guess just walking into that spot would be the answer? Okay, it is, yeah. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Susan Canal with a rooftop that has tables and umbrellas. It's perfect. My new bestest bud. You say you found the perfect place for Helios for me? Now isn't this all right here? This is it. This has got to be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing officer. I want students in the middle of the night. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. Look how happy Helios seems. Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control, if I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. What? Dude, if you're not gonna be able to afford putting food on the table, I don't think you're gonna have a Helios to appreciate. And... Okay, your choice. This is not the requester I ever would have thought of. Kind of. This isn't at all weird. Is that your Pokemon? Oh, it's a police officer. It sure isn't. Look, I got a bench covered in goo and a gooey on the bench, and you're standing right by it. And I figured out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. Oh, so you're just blaming me. Got it. Do you know who this Goomies belongs to if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? Officer Dickhead over here. I guess that's fair. You from around here, maybe you can point to me. You can point me to someone who might know this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? Oh, right. You sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? It honestly isn't. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Might as well make it. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind me showing the Pokemon you're currently actually here with you, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle. Okay. At least I have no doubts how capable you are in battle. Certainly put on a good fight, I'll give you that. Kumi, I told you not to wander off. Kuma! You got that bench all sticky too. Told ya. They're all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. I would like to speak to your manager. That or wasn't Shirokumi after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumios that day. I'm feeling pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you need to make use of the rain. And with that, I take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Okay, at least you turned around, but still. Wax mint, I think that's something you can take yourself. Okay, let's see. So now... go over to here, do the battle. I'm here at the Pokemon Center, might as well heal. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm good. Want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those battles truly shine is their beauty, the strength, how ephemeral it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out when you... Oh my god, Psycho. You'll find out if you battle me. Let us battle. Artistically? I want to have an artistic battle. You're challenged by Fina the artist. Sends out Carbink. Note the artist sent out Onyx. I'm starting to detect a pattern in your Pokemon. Garbodor. Why are they all trying to self-destruct or use explosion? I swear to God. And suicide bombing is not an okay expression. Oh, there it is. Power Whip. Something different. Kaboom. Yep, you would say that, wouldn't you? Self-destruct explosion. I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got" before a battle. Thanks to her and me and my Pokemon realized what it meant to give up. Oh my god. Don't you worry. The first place I go after a battle is a Pokemon Center. Okay, yeah, because they all die. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle, in healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. I put the TM for self-destruct. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Want to know why he's so strong? Because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes Pikachu's special attack and attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the world. If you have a Pikachu that you think can beat mine, I'll prove you in battle. You know what? Sure, why not? Because then I also have that one research Pikachu I need to use anyways. Which works out that I've been so lazy to evolve it. I assume only Pikachu. Oh, that's an alpha. Add the cannon fodder just because it's funny. Okay, so it has to be only the one Pikachu. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that would do it. Should probably change your moves. Start there. You can learn surf. Does that mean you can learn fly too? Hold on. Why? There it is. Now let's see if I have anything with good levels. Kidding me? Oh well. Okay, take two. Oh, that's not. So it seems like as soon as dig is used, it's over. So I'll have to come back to that one then later. Please spare a moment, my Audino is acting a bit strange. It keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. Audino uses their feelers to sense people's health and emotions, but I keep telling it I don't need the constant check-ins, I'm fine. Something tells me you are not doing fine. Care to battle my Audino and me? We're ready now if you are. Burnt out without even realizing. That's what you want to tell me, wasn't it, Audino? You're an absolute sweetie. I don't hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen next time for sure. go try one more thing, because then I can use Protect. Change moves. Oh, right, duh. To actually go back and try that one more time. So don't Volt Switch after Dig goes out. Okay, so it does just get rid of the moves. So there's no way to counter that. And I'm sure at this point... Yep. I don't know if that would work. Okay. that was actually kind of funny. So does that mean Volt Switch would work for that as well? No. Quick Tap does, though. Complete opposite side. You feel the energy. And when your Pokemon uses focus energy, their attacks are likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you, silly, let's battle! Let me know when you're ready to go! I feel like I'm doing this guy an injustice with the voice. I'll handle you in a second. Coco, the office worker, sends out Sharpedo. Wow. Too bad setting up isn't a good idea. Ooh. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Ha! You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are likely to hit critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy! I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus on my own energy first, though. Weehaw! The hell is that noise I made? There, perfect focus. When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off a move it was about to use. Your Pokemon is able to attack it. It's normal, but your opponent can't attack at all. It's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making a victory a cinch by causing other Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you best prepare for a tough fight. Come talk to me when you feel ready. Oh, your name is Flynn. Hold on, no, you're hella gay. Ace Trainer Flynn, huh? Looks like your strength, well, yeah. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching your own victory your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as kingly. Oh my god, you're so gay. As such, I think this reward is just for you. I messed that line up, but whatever, it works. Oh, it's a King's Rock, of course. A Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make its opponents flinch with its attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting your opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Yeah, let's go across the street and do the Battle Cafe La Yeah. I walked in the wrong direction. Whoops. Oh, there's two in here. Oh, this is one of the Furfaro. I regret giving you this haircut. I am Diamond, the Diamond Trim Furfaro user of the esteemed Furfaro Elite Four. You brought only Furfaro. Good, now let's see if you can even scratch my Furfaro's noble coat. Then behold, the Diamond Trim's unbreakable magnificence. You have brought me low. What a show of strength. Alas, you know the truth, the Diamond Trim doesn't actually raise a Furfaro's defenses. But I remain unbothered by my defeat. Whoever remains in the Elite Four surely will avenge me. You must still face 3 trainers. Battle party. I need that Pikachu to go back in. I'll try it, why not? For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit! What an amazing technique! Hope I didn't read that. For the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit! What is that hair? Michelle the Gourmet. Michelle sent out Rosalia. Omega sent out Nala. This team is incredibly weak to fire types, huh? You really tried to poison me there. For the fourth course, we are proud to present Adeline's Pokemon, Bon Appetit. Challenged by Adeline the Gourmet, who sends out Delibird. It's a Delibird. It's decided. You are quite simply the best, to put it another way. In another way, you would not do you justice. For the fifth course, we are proud to present Yannick's Pokemon, Bon Appetit. Sent out Alakazam. To have polished off a full course of a 2-star battle, you must be a true gourmet here. Fantastique! Here's a little token of my appreciation for fully savoring a restaurant has to offer, yeah? We'll ask you that you pay the usual 1,500 or 15,000 polka dollar for your next visit, but we hope to see you again. There's an item in the corner here. All the restaurant sounds are making me hungry. Knew there would have been another one. Let's go. Mission lay aside. Still have all of these to do. Cherry berries, 5 tomato, 5 orca. Can we even get the... There has to be like a market stall kind of thing that just sells berries. Oh, I would actually know. Which is, I think it might be 8? Yeah, it's 8. Satchel, berries, I guess. Tomato berry, I need one more. Oh, oka berry, I need one more. I think there was another thing over in the other plaza here. None of these look like berry stands. Doesn't even look like they have people at them. Oh. this isn't what I thought it was. Alright, day-night cycle. Now to catch this Weedle. Go ahead. May have thought about eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I will have this Weedle guard my plants and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you. Oh, not the berries I need. Trying to remember where the berry stands are currently. Okay, this is gonna take me more out of the way than I want. I'll just go over the roof. Yeah, this isn't what I was thinking anyways, so it's fine. To go back on what I was saying earlier, this is why I think having ground transportation that's faster would be nice. Because you don't get to see where any of the stalls are from the map. And they don't show you where each berry is sold. So unless you go look up a guide, which, like, not really ideal there. Might be in here. mark behind here. If not... Oh, right. There's the... over here. And it will have mints, yeah. Because not by 11, not an 8. Feel like it's gonna be around here. Nothing there. $25. This is satchel. Oh, there are stalls over here. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was just cafeteria kind of stuff. Hmm. it's not in this stand, I'm probably gonna just look it up. Another tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, typing where to buy Oka and it's the first result recommended. Oka berries. Just outside Wild Zone 3. This is the area I was thinking of looking for earlier, but I couldn't find. There it is. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aromas Spritzy produces. And since all these berries have a spicy flavor, new perfume should have quite the kick. Something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me it's too many berries. Doesn't like spicy food. I see, yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all of these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumiose used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find him for an employee of this shop, that can into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. There we go. Nice and easy. Thank goodness it finally stopped. I was thinking letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that. Who is this? Oh no, she looks upset. With the Fist of Justice group. Ah, okay, that makes enough sense. You're nosy and overbearing. Dedicated to getting rid of the wild zones and Pokemon and people can truly just coexist. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that is going to make people think Pokemon are scary. You're trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just started rolling off and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice need to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson. Okay, I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlpeed are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Rael rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so you're able to stop Whirlpeed on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Okay, that wasn't as bad as the first one. First interaction. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Oh, what preference do you prefer? Maybe this time at least your Whirlipede will listen to you and it's temporary. Mission list, side mission. The help of his camera reps. Meet the requester in the sewer. Can't imagine why anybody sane would choose to come into here, but sure, why not? It's so dark, humid, and secluded. Bro, you're about to murder me. I did warn you to show, only to show up if you're ready for anything. I hope you came here to battle. Want to see my camera? Cause sure, I can battle. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then that's all I really need. Good, even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. So what, I just need to start my very own Hammer-Up sauna in the sewers. I'll use the 18,000 degree magnet stored in Camera-Up sump to warm the whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor, all of them for steam saunas. The Camera-Up sauna. This is a perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? Yeah, you may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited for creating steam saunas, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down. That's not the issue. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy and comfortable, even if it's in the nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use the Camera-Up sauna. Well, alright then. Just gonna make this a wild Camera-Up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. To the sewer entrance, get my way out of here. My cat's about to start charging in here soon, I can tell. Food went off. Okay, let's see. Mission list, side missions. I think it was a level 60 that I needed to get. Boxes. Move. Wow, it's really strong for an Aurorus. Feels derogatory. That was amazing. I knew Aurorus was a powerful Pokemon. See, I told you we should get a Sail Fossil. That didn't prove anything about Aurorus, it just showed this trainer is really strong, that's all. Maybe, but still. So next time, is that her name, or is... So next time, Naz, you should battle me with an Aurorus of your own. How else are we gonna prove how strong Aurorus really is? Yeah, we'll get the Sail Fossil, but make sure you raise it properly. Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest one in the world. Okay, so now with that, boxes, to you, I'll move you back into there. Mission list. You ready to face me? I'm ready to battle. Go, Nala! another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Omega, you truly are worthy of being called Lumios's strongest trainer, whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension, Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. The Pangoro duo, not again. Those two is always causing trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're a real tough customer, even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, duty falls on me. Omega, please fight by my side. Ow. Go on, you two, the exit's that way. Just catch him at this point. Ivor Sensei. Omega. Jose. Jizzy. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Omega, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. No wonder he was able to save Luminos. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Where's I? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Omega. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skill and those of a master, and that very recognition is the proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow. I'll be calling on your aid next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Simp. Omega, thank you for everything today. Alright, after bringing those extra large go-go. So we'll have to level up that Pikachu. Only using a single Raichu, so I have to do this one first. Well, Chespin does spawn in the... Huh. Goats. Search. This will be the one that I just caught. Also medium. Let's try doing a skidoo instead. Complete opposite of what I want. Okay. thing, I guess. Surprised I haven't done this yet. This feels like early game. Never mind, I'm seeing the problem. Did I try? I might have turned this off because I couldn't find the way up. Oh yeah, I remember that. Even though the ladders are right here. Follow the Dedenne, okay. It's gonna... Okay, this is just an infinite loop. So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind the whole thing. It's been absorbing electricity. What a relief. If it had really been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc on our circus. What to do? Adopt it. Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer who to look after you properly. In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're going out on the street. Got it? Now I have some peace of mind. Thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. I'm kind of surprised I didn't go though. Well, why don't you just take it? mission list, side mission. Might as well talk to that one person. Not the person I met, but might as well as this too. And then heal a Pokemon. Oh, yeah, we're good. Go talk with you, I guess. If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon, the only thing you need... Pupitar... That's interesting. Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so it's so solid that slashing it at it with a... Okay, see. Oh, you're a trainer. I honestly don't even know if I have a Pupitar. Nope. Boxes. Now, where is Larvitar? Because I know I have several of them. 40. Okay. Got a new idea for move iron defense. Make sure you only got a single... Okay, so wait, am I supposed to win or this? This one feels a bit backwards. And another Pokemon to throw into the lump. This feels like I'm not supposed to win this one. Like, isn't the whole point so, like... What's their face can, like, heal the, or train their Honedge and make it sharper or whatever? Yeah, let's try this. Go back. Change your moves. Honedge. There we go. I'll probably go back and try the Pikachu fight after this as well. Here, let me heal you up. Oh, it's full of energy. You were right, Grandpa. I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key. But the whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know. Testing its durability makes it feel more confident, lets it evolve without worry. Thanks to you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge. Okay, this is just up the road here. I've got to do this little obstacle course in under 50 seconds, I think it was. What is... Where's the goal for this? Oh, okay, I see. Challenge from Froakie is now complete. You're really something showing off as much its agility and speed like Pokemon like that. As a Pokemon like Froakie, I hope you make it to the top of every last one of our scaffolding courses with your new pal. Pretty sure I already made it to the top of almost all of them. I didn't even know there was a museum here. Alright, this was in the original too. They say a man of power at the time forced an artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. Painting depicts a knight errant who continues to travel with a Pokemon Golurk. Expresses the knight's identity as suffering as his primary subject. It's regarded as an example of romanticism. Around the time that Parfum Palace was built, aristocrats who served the king created unique castles in their territories. This work is highly praised as a piece that captures that period in time. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you can do us a little favor? We've been see, we're really big Spupa fans, but our collection of Spupas accidentally gotten loose in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. And please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed us to find one another. But you know that Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in the museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you find them, just approach them normally. I'm sure they'll come back to us. Like that one over there. Sure, it'll let me explore the museum a bit. Never mind, it's gone. Oh, there it is. $11 more to find. Oh, there's one. You found a lost Spupa looking quite comfy in the covey space between these sofas. Spew? There are 10 more Spupa. I feel like there's not going to be a lot to this museum, is there? There's 2 in this room. Replicas and various Pokeballs used in today. Spupa is in place of one of the balls, so there's 3 in this room. It seems to think it's a Pokeball. There are 9 more to find. Oh, it's just replaced with them. Now I'm thrown off. Was there actually a Pokeball there? Okay, no, it didn't. It did get replaced by one. Makes me feel a little bit less insane. I'm chilling out on the sofa. Spew. 8 more to find. Technically 7, because there's one right here. Pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumia City. 7 more to find. Newly crafted on the bench here. 6 more to find. It's not thing I meant to interact with. This is the thing I meant to interact with. You found Lost Pupa that thinks it was partner of the Survey Corps member. Spew Poco. Oh, there's another one in the background there on the left. This is actually a pretty cool exhibit. Pokeballs of the Hisui region. People of the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and the mineral tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying what different properties they have on what materials were used. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love given the difficulty. You found a lost Pupa that's doing a fine job at modeling the haircut on display. Spew Pew. There are 4 more to find. I don't think that was what this dude's face looked like. Looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. There are 3 more to find. Found a lost pupa poring over the ancient Sinonian glyphs. Pupa. 2 more left to find. Darkrai, Heatran. So it's supposed to be... Shoot, Shaman, and then the Guardians. So Weirdeer, Cleavor. Yeah. And then it has the bottom, it looks like one of the Reggies, Giratina, and then Hanphy, maybe? There's still one up here, isn't there? Tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. Spew? It's 1 more to find. Okay, yeah, it's definitely in this room somewhere. There it is. Found a lost pupa that looks as though it's running a general store. You found all 12 pupas that were lost in the museum. They're so precious to us, we'd better do one together. One last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So wait, they're in 13. Okay, I see. So that means this is a building I still have yet to go into. That's... pretty sure actually I couldn't go into some... Yeah, I can't go into this one. Oh well. Let's see. Mission list. Side. Still need the go out. Guess we can go back and try to catch one. Well, actually, oh. Oh, right, it was almost night when I... Okay, so I don't know if anyone's watching, but if anyone watching has played this game, have you ever ended up getting stuck in a wild zone just like the first time you played, like at the opening of the game? There has to be an alpha that'll spawn instead at some point, right? Maybe catching that one was my mistake. Pull this up just to make sure I'm not going crazy. So go-goats. I'm trying to find one for 2 hours. Go to zone 3 first. Catch first evolution alpha of all it. Don't catch or knock out the skidoos and go-goats, because then you'll have to wait for the real world minutes. Go to zone 3 and 12. Okay. You know what? Sure, why not? Can't find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? Where can I take? Are you not capable of finding? Yep, we'll go across the plaza here. Guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, did you know there are the strawberry tarts at the cafe Pokemon Me? I love those. They're great. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. Oh my god. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. That's it, there, we've arrived. Sir, the magenta Pokemon. As promised, you don't owe me anything. I got lost on the streets, I got lost in conversation, I don't think I would... I think I totally lost your trust by the end, yeah. But I do have one area where I'm so confident I can press Pokemon battles, how about it? Oh my god. Please, you were my first ever fare, now let me pay you back with the rewarding with the battle. Sure, why not? So you just found where the river was and brought me to a door. Great. Win button! Oh wait, that was it? Oh shoot. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? I mean, you're the one who's insisted. Okay, turns out that battle taught me how far I've got to go. Skills as a train. Words. Battle taught me how far I have to go to get skills as a trainer too. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up the confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fare. And for the great battle today. And now she's gone. Okay, all the way back. Whee! Area 12. That's all the Pokemon that can become Alpha. Literally not once seen. Oh, fuck. Okay, prove me wrong. I was literally just about to say I've never seen an Alpha Pikachu, and yet here we are. just wait a little bit. I'll set a 1-minute timer on my phone. And by that I now mean 30 seconds, because I feel like I took a while. Pull up and see if chat's talked about anything. Nobody there. If anyone's here watching, how's your day going so far? Oh, shoot. Thought I was upstairs. One more. No. Look to be large, but I think it has to be an alpha, huh? Go back to area 12. Hope there's an alpha go-go here now. Nope. Let's see, so then... Mission list... Guess we can start with this one. Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, come on. I will get this. Let's try one more time. Show them what we can do, Pikachu. Yeah, yeah. As soon as Dig comes out, there's nothing I can do. I can't use Protect. Let's try switching up my strategy, I guess. Because I can't imagine the only answer is to tank the super effective move. Oh, there it is. That's not it. Does Protect actually last the entire time that Dig does? Change moves. Tour. Well, that doesn't do anything if that's... Oops. I have one more. Oh. So technically, winning Pokemon, it only counts if you win. So it's not even worth bashing my head against the wall for that. And, oh god, okay. Okay, let's see. Was one higher up, it would be in... Wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. Ooh. Yeah, still 2 more. Got it. Kill free time by sitting on one of the many benches. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfurrow Elite Four. My specialty is the star trim. Let's see whose Furfurrow can shine the brightest. Oh shoot, I don't know if it healed from the last battle. It most certainly did not. To defeat the top trainer in Furfurrow Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. There's no denying it, your Furfurrow is truly brilliant. But I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Furfurrow Elite. You still have 1 more trainer. Sushi High Roller, a place I've apparently never been. I guess also means there's, yeah. This is interesting. I am me, a member of the Furfurrow's Elite Four. I use a Kabiki trim form Furfurrow. Will you battle me and discover the beauty and charm of the Kabuki trim for yourself? I'm the greatest of all Furfurrow Elite Four, but you have cut me down to size. The word Kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary. And what could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfurrow to be defeated? With that, you have bested the Furfurrow Elite Four, but you have not conquered the League. Head to Cafe Wolf, you see what I mean. Ah, there's a champion. Oh, she is a shiny. I see. The current champion. Defeat me and you'll secure your position in the top of the league. As always, the only condition is to face me is that you must only have Furfurrow in your team. Can you... That might be difficult if she has all 6. We're not even gonna go inside the cafe. No kidding me, with like 1 HP. Okay, well, there would have been 5 more of those. Okay. Whoopie Dex. Find where Furfurrow is. Have it really unknown. Come on. There's not a single wild area with them, is there? Right, duh. also... It's gonna be empty for a while, isn't it? Daytime. Okay, I think I'm gonna probably start wrapping up stream. So what I'll do, I will probably go do one more mission. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do from the pre-existing list. So I'll go pick up one more mission. We'll do we'll do it, and then I'll probably wrap up stream. It's on the rooftop, isn't it? What's up with the one alphas? They're definitely on the roof. What is the best way to get up there? Probably just some ladder. I'm ignoring the game. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Put this up on the way. Being so extra. Okay, now that hug is ours, hands off. Okay. Oh, I see. My gray brain melted and had an idea. But I can make a fortune with the sludge cleaning business. So I caught myself a Clotcher since it's really good at water gunning, we're all set. Except for not. Clotcher's not even interested in washing away the sludge at all. Damn the sass. So you need to do something for me. No, I don't, but show my Clotcher how cool a Pokemon using water gun is to wash away the sludge, and then maybe I'll give it a go too. Search, no move, water gun. probably help if you didn't drop all the way down there, buddy. Not rock sludge, it's gonna bust open the rock. New business idea. Oh, okay. So that's to teach you the... Who's to say we can't do everything we dream of? We'll do it together, partner. Little happy noises. Okay, well... Oh, okay, not done quite yet. Thanks to you, I got to see Clodger's true potential. It's really opened some doors for us. More sass from Clodger. There we go, complete. Okay, well... I think I'm gonna get wrapping up here. Thank you so much for watching. For anyone who stayed, I hope you all have a good day.